Katie Hiestand is a senior post player here at Aquinas who has made her mark on the hardwood for the Lady Knights. This year, she's etched herself in St. Thomas lore till the end of time. The funny thing is, it's not just about what she's accomplishing on the floor that sets her apart, but also off the floor. This is Katie Hiestand, I'm Jon Bozeka, and this is Behind the Athlete. Earlier this year, Hiestand surpassed Jacob Paul to become the all-time leading scorer in Aquinas basketball history.
It's definitely an honor to see all the names up there and know some of the players, especially like Nicole Newman, and to be able to look up to them at first and then now be one of them. It's really an honor.
Hiestand is a multi-sport athlete, playing both golf and volleyball as well, and equates some of her golf knowledge to her success on the hardwood.
Every new shot's it's a new one. You can't think about the past ones, and I think that's what basketball is really all about. You can't think of the last play, the last turnover. You got to think of, I'm going to make this next shot.
Her head coach Ryan Hill said that Hiestand's success has come because of hard work.
She's done it the right way. She's always shown up at 7:30 in the summers, trying to get her work in. And she might not necessarily like getting up at 7:30, but she's always there with a positive outlook, pushing our girls to be the best they can be. And she's a great teammate, great captain, and a great person here at the school.
Hiestand is very comfortable being in the leadership role as well, something that most kids shy away from. She doesn't.
I like to be a role model for people. And knowing that they can look up to me and that they trust me, it really means a lot to me.
And perhaps that's never been on bigger and better display than when Katie faced a little bit of adversity.
When she got her 1,000th point against Waynedale earlier this year, we lost a hard game where we had like a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter and ended up losing that game. And one thing she did was she stayed after that game and practiced with our middle school kids, where it would have been really easy for her to go home, kind of sulk a little bit that on the day she got her 1,000 points, we had a tough loss, but she stuck it out. She went to be with those 5th and 6th grade kids, and those girls loved it. She had a smile on her face all the time, and the school's better because of her.
And if you've driven around Stark County, you've probably seen Hiestand on a billboard or two that represents St. Thomas.
I'm comfortable with it now. I see my face up there and I'm like, oh my gosh, is that really me? But it just shows, I like knowing that people trust me and have confidence in me, that I can help make the school better, I can help make the team better, and I really enjoy that.
Katie has truly grown up this year. She led volleyball to Dayton. She has basketball headed towards a tournament run, but about that record, she did it on a running layup versus Villa Angela St. Joe in a win, and the Aquinas community made it special.
I had so many congratulations texts from people I haven't talked to in like a couple weeks, and even from alumni. And then same thing, like if a runner breaks a record or anything really, like the swim team went to sectionals and districts, and everybody congratulates everybody for it, even if you're not the best of friends, which just shows how close we are.
Despite Hiestand's record, she's not going to college for basketball. That, according to Coach Hill, she had D1 looks, but she's going to Wittenberg for volleyball. The crazy thing is that in the current basketball climate in Stark County, her record has been overshadowed.
Just a lot of skilled girls right now. And, I tell Katie all the time, I'm like, in a couple years past, you would be kind of the focal point of Stark County, but you got with Taylor Mikesell and Bell. those are two of the top players to ever walk through Stark County, and she's one of the 19th player in Stark County history to ever make it to 1,400 points in girls basketball. So, she is an elite level athlete. She doesn't get, some of the other things that, those top level athletes do get, but, she's been an honor to coach and be an honor to be around for a long time.
I suppose the bottom line to all of this is that Hiestand is just a talented athlete. Whether it's tipping a ball over the net in volleyball, scoring the ball in basketball, or making a clutch putt coming down the stretch in golf, she knows how to get it done in all of those competitive settings. And what's even bigger than that is that she's a great person and someone that lots of people after her can look up to after she graduates from here at Aquinas. For WHBC Sports, I'm Jon Bozeka.